Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. We wish all our viewers a happy Liberation Day. Now a look at the headlines. Goa celebrates its 50th year of liberation. CM announces 5,000 rupees to C&D class government employees and pensioners. Parliament unveils portrait of T.B. Kunya, pays tribute to the father of Goan freedom struggle, remembers all the freedom fighters of Goa. CM receives draft of Goa Vision Document 2035 from the Mashelkar Committee. Document stresses on preservation of ecology, sustainable mining and growth of tourism infrastructure. Asolna Panchayat unfurls Tiranga in an upside-down position. Flag remains in the same position for around 5 hours. Panchayat booked for dishonoring tricolour. Mahindra Youth Football Challenge back for Season 2. 3 to 4 lucky but talented youngsters to go to Celtic Football Club in Scotland for training. Goa League finals by December end. And Arman Colasso performs defensive duties for his players after Dempo's third straight loss in the I-League. Says 2 points, not a big margin. Air India made most of growing pressure on Dempo, says Santosh Kashyap. And now the news in detail. Liberation Day of Goa has brought goodies to the government employees and pensioners. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath has announced one-time special bonus of 5,000 rupees to the C and D class of government employees and the pensioners. He has announced a festival of art in the memory of late renowned cartoonist Mario Miranda. Both the houses, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, remembered contribution of freedom fighters in the freedom struggle of Goa.
The Liberation Day function in the capital city started with flag hoisting by Chief Minister Digambar Kamath. Speaker of Goa Assembly Pratap Singh Rane, opposition leader, ministers, MLAs, government officials, police officials and others were present for the celebration. With assembly election round the corner, CM was in mood of announcing goodies.
सरकारान C आणि D group employees आसा सरकारी employees आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक 5,000 रुपयाचो वन टाइम बोनस दिवपाचे ठरयल्ले आसा. त्याच भशेन सगळे पेन्शनर्स आसात तांकांय वन टाइम बोनस ऑफ ₹5,000 हो तांकांय दिलो वतलो. रिजनल प्लॅन हो एक प्लॅन सरकारान बरे पद्धतीन तयार करपाची लोकांची मागणी आशिल्ली. पण तरी आसतना खूप जाणां कडल्यान मागण्यो आयल्यात, पंचायती कडल्यान मागण्यो आयल्यात, विलेज बॉडी कडल्यान मागण्यो आयल्यात की ह्या प्लॅनात काही त्रुटी आसात, त्यो त्रुटी सुधारच्यो म्हणून. सरकार सगळ्यांक आश्वासन दिवपाक सोदता की सगळे स्टेक होल्डर्सांक कॉन्फिडन्सान घेवन ज्यो त्रुटी आसात त्यो ताबडतोब दूर करपाचो गोंयचो सरकार प्रयत्न करतलो. अत्यंत नामनेचो कार्टुनिस्ट जाणे सगळ्या गोंयकारांक अभिमान दिसपा सारकें काम जागतीक पातळीचेर केल्लें तो बाब मारियो मिरांडा हो आमकां सोडून गेलो. सरकारान ठरयल्लें आसा की ताजे यादस्तीक गोंयचें सरकार एक फेस्टिवल ऑफ आर्ट्स प्रत्येक वर्सा मारियो मिरांडाच्या यादस्तीक मनयतले, साजरो करतले असो निर्णय सरकारान घेतिल्लो आसा.
Later, Kamath felicitated people from various fields for their contribution to the society. This celebration witnessed a lot of chaos and confusion. The garbage dumped at Kampal ground caught fire. Fire brigade tried to control the fire. Unfortunately, CM was taking guard of honor. Smoke too accompanied him. Many students, police officials who participated in the march past fainted as they were standing in hot sun for hours together. Parents and family members got upset with this. In an unique way, freedom fighter Shyam Sundar Chari unfurled the flag at Mapsa. Senior citizen and freedom fighters were felicitated on the occasion. Tourism Minister Nilkan Harankar, Shirley MLA Dayanand Mandrekar, Mapsa MLA Francis D'Souza, councillors and others paid homage at Hutatma Chowk. PWD Minister Churchill Alamau hoisted the flag at Lohia Maidan. He took guard of honor at Fatorda ground. Churchill has expressed a need for a special scheme or package for the freedom fighters and their families. At Ponda, the flag was hoisted by Home Minister and Ponda MLA Ravi Naik. Advocates, doctors and some students were felicitated on the occasion. He reiterated that he has personally spoken to Sonia Gandhi demanding special status for Goa. At Pedne, the flag was hoisted by Sports Minister and Dhargarh MLA Babu Asgaonkar and Chairperson Vasudev Deshprabhu. Deputy Collector Ajit Panchwadkar, Mamlatdar Satish Desai and others were present at the function. Chairperson of Kursade, Alifa Fernandez, hoisted the flag at Kursade. A cultural program was also held on the occasion. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
At national level, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha remembered the contribution of freedom fighters in the freedom struggle of Goa. Father of liberation struggle Dr. T.B. Kunya's portrait was unveiled at the Central Hall in the Parliament on this auspicious day. Both the houses stressed on the need to respect the freedom fighters and their families.
On the 50th year of liberation of Goa, father of liberation struggle Dr. T.B. Kunya's portrait was unveiled at the Central Hall in Parliament on this auspicious day. MPs in both the houses remembered freedom fighters and their contributions to the freedom struggle. They have demanded justice to them and their families.
डॉक्टर टीबी कुन्ना जी का चित्र आज आपने सेंट्रल हॉल में उसका अनावरण किया है। गोवा के लोगों के लिए एक बड़ी सम्मान की बात है कि ऐसे एक सेनानी जिन्होंने सब कुछ न्यौछावर करके गोवा को स्वतंत्र करने में अपनी भूमिका अदा की है।
Goa is now an economically and socially advanced state with highest per capita income among all Indian states and boasts of social and economic indicators that are way above national average.
Freedom fighters from Goa were assisted by several other freedom fighters from Maharashtra, Karnataka, Punjab and other states from time to time. It was a policy of peace that took some years before Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru could say enough is enough.
जम्मू कश्मीर के 9 लोगों ने इस गोवा मुक्ति संग्राम में भाग लिया था। उन लोगों को आज तक वो पेंशन नहीं मिली, बहुत बूढ़े हो गए हैं। अब उनमें से एक की मृत्यु भी हो गई, वो 8 बचे हैं। वो शायद पैसा थोड़ा सा उनके लिए बहुत महत्व नहीं रखता, लेकिन ये रिकॉग्निशन, ये मान्यता कि हाँ वो वाकई गोवा मुक्ति संग्राम में गए थे। मैं चाहूँगी यदि प्रणव दा उस फाइल को निकलवा लें और मरने से पहले उन लोगों को ये मान्यता मिल जाए।
Even the people from the rest of the country also had to fight for its liberation. I remember 2 very distinguished members of this very house itself, Professor Deshpande and Sri Trideep Chaudhary, who offered Satyagraha for the Goa liberations, and they spent number of years, almost 2.5 years, Trideep Babu spent in Goa Aguada Fort Jail.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The Golden Jubilee Development Council presented the preliminary report of the Goa 2035 vision document to the Goa government on Monday. The report emphasized on natural resources and related logistic industries, tourism, healthcare, education, etc. It suggested preservation of ecology, sustainable mining and growth of tourism infrastructure.
The Golden Jubilee Development Council is chaired by eminent scientist and son of the soil, Dr. Raghunath Mashelkar, Dr. Anil Kakudkar and 15 other members. Draft of Vision Document 2035 was submitted to the Chief Minister by member of the Council, Ashank Desai. Digambar Kamath said that Vision Document will guide government to progress. Report also stressed on responsible mining in the state. It says that mining industry must adhere to the strict global environmental standards.
As far as future is concerned, let us have a vision document prepared for the next 25 years, and accordingly Golden Jubilee Development Council was constituted under the chairmanship of Dr. Mashelkar, eminent son of the soil, and we had many members, prominent people as members of that Golden Jubilee Council. One of the members was Sri Ashank Desai, Sri Vitthal Sungtankar and Mangeri Striker, who are present here. And we asked them to prepare a vision document, Goa 2035, and give it to us, which could be some sort of a guiding factor for the roadmap to be implemented in the next 25 years.
Key focus areas: natural resources and related logistic industries, tourism and related services value chain, healthcare and pharma industries value chain, knowledge, education, research and entertainment value chain. Report suggested adventure, mangrove-based ecotourism, agro-tourism, homestay tourism, etc. to create more revenue to the state. Report says world-class governance for Goa 2035 can be achieved by changing instruments like RTI Act, Institution of Lokayukt and Unique Identity Card. A reporter from Panji, Basuri Desai, with video journalist Sunny Narvekar.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.